I'm Ines, and I'm I don't know, I think fifth speaker.
You are number 6.
Number 6, okay, thank you. Okay, imagine you're born with a condition that predisposes your immune system to develop inflammation when you don't need it. Inflammation is this swallow and redness and pain you experience when you cut your finger, or headache and fever when you have a cold. But what if your immune system develops inflammation without any reason? This is a condition called autoinflammatory disease. And if you're born with such a condition, you're going to live on the edge. Because you wake up in the morning with high fever and headache that will persist for a few days and then disappear, just for come back again some weeks or months later in form of some kind of inflammation like abdominal pain or skin rash, ulcerations in your mouth or in your genitalia, some swallow joints or a swallow eye. Crazy. And this is a rare disease that runs undiagnosed over years and years. And that's why I promised my patients I would come here today and let a lot of people know it does exist. And they said, good, great idea, but please don't forget mentioning misjudgment. Misjudgment? Can you imagine what they were talking about? Well, what they were trying to say is that worse than the headache is your teacher assuming you are faking it. And worse than the painful ulcerations is your gynecologist insinuating you might have some kind of strange sexual activities or the ways how to explain that. And it can get worse. What if you're taken out of your family and must see your mom in a psychiatry clinic, accused of being responsible for those strange things happening to you? Misjudgment. And I was wondering why misjudgment occurs. And I came to the conclusion that's not because we are bad or we want to harm. It has something to do with the way our brain works. We take some pieces of information, we put them together, and we try to make a picture out of it. And if it's not working, we just change things a little bit until it fits some kind of concept we think we understand. The problem is, after such transformations, we may lie very far away from reality. And we must be aware of it. So if you don't understand, don't judge. Try respect and empathy. It will prevent you from harming and might even alleviate someone else's pain. Thank you.